Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Crazy Science Lover. Today's video is about the timeline of James Webb Space Telescope. As we know, the James has reached in space on 25th of December 2021 by Ariane 5 launching vehicle. If you missed the launch, watch the video available at my channel. So, according to the Indian Standard Time, the launch took place around 5:30 pm and Ariane rocket provided thrust of a little over 8 minutes. We have separated out from the Ariane 5 half an hour after launch and solar array was deployed immediately afterward. 2 hours after launch, the high gain antenna deployment took place and the first trajectory correction maneuver by a small rocket engine aboard Webb itself took place after 12 hours of launch. The second trajectory correction maneuver took place at 2.5 days after launch, shortly after crossing the moon's trajectory on 27th of December 2021. Just after that, the sequence of major deployment started. The first deployment was the fore and aft sunshield pallet, followed by the release of remaining subsystem launch lock. The next deployment was telescope, in which the telescope and the spacecraft bus move apart from each other by about 2 meters when the deployable tower assembly, which stands from DTA, will extend. The full sunshield deployment with unfolding and tensioning of membrane could then be initiated, followed by the deployment of momentum flap. Then the secondary mirror will be deployed, followed by the side wings of primary mirror. In the first month, as the telescope cools down in the shade of deployed sunshield, the warm electronics will be turned on and the flight software will be initialized. At the end of the first month, the mid-course correction that ensured that Webb will achieve its final orbit around Lagrange's second point of Earth. Although the telescope cools down to near its operating temperature, the Integrated Science Instrument Module, in short ISIM, is warmed with electric heater to prevent condensation on the instrument, as residual water trapped in the material making up the observatory escapes to the vacuum of space. In the second month, at 33rd day after launch, the fine guidance sensor will be turned on and operated. Then NIRCam, which stands from Near Infrared Camera, and NIRSPEC, which stands for Near Infrared Spectrograph. The first NIRCam image will be of a crowded star field to make sure that light gets through the telescope into the instrument. Since the primary mirror segments will not yet be aligned, the picture will be still out of focus. At the 44th day after launch, the process of adjusting the mirror segment will begin. First, identifying each mirror segment with its image of a star in the camera. The secondary mirror will also then be focused. In the third month, from 60 to 90 days after launch, the primary mirror segment will be aligned so that they can work as a single optical surface. MIRI, which stands for Mid-Infrared Instrument, will be also turned on and operated. By the end of third month, it will be able to take the first science quality image. Also, by the time Webb will complete its initial orbit around Lagrange's second point. If you want to know more about Lagrange's second point or Lagrange's point, please comment. From 4th to 6th month, at about 85 days after launch, the optimization of the telescope image in the NIRCam will have completed. Over the next month and a half, the image for the other instruments will be optimized. Capability of all of the instruments by observing representative science targets will be tested and calibrated. After 6 months, Webb will begin its science missions and start to conduct routine science observations. Thank you.